Ever thought about what it's like to step into the shoes of a cyber sleuth? Well, with Kali Linux, you can do just that. It's like your ticket to the world of digital intrigue and cyber adventures. No more watching from the sidelines. It's time to take charge of your cybersecurity journey. Let's dive right in and see what it's all about. But before we get started, let's talk a bit about Kali Linux. It's a powerful and versatile operating system specifically designed for penetration testing, digital forensics, and ethical hacking. Whether you're a cybersecurity professional, a student, or just curious about hacking techniques, Kali Linux provides a wide range of tools and resources to suit your needs. From vulnerability assessment to network analysis, Kali Linux has got you covered. Before we begin, let's make sure your device meets the minimum requirements. You'll need a Windows computer with at least 4 GB of RAM, a dual-core processor, and around 20 GB of free disk space. We need a virtual playground to flex our cyber muscles. Head over to VirtualBox.org and grab the latest version of VirtualBox for Windows. Think of it as your cyber sandbox, a safe space to experiment. Now, to download the Kali Linux ISO file from the official website, simply head over to kalilinux.org/downloads and choose the appropriate version for your system. Whether you're using a 32-bit or 64-bit system, there's a Kali Linux version for you, and choose the VirtualBox version. Once the download is complete, you're ready to move on to the next step. Installing VirtualBox is a breeze. Simply run the downloaded installer and follow the on-screen instructions. Once the installation is complete, you'll have VirtualBox ready to use on your Windows machine. Now, let's move on to the exciting part. Installing Kali Linux. Now, simply right-click on the Kali Linux file. Select Extract, and wait for the extraction process to complete. Open VirtualBox and click on Add button to create a new virtual machine. Select the Kali Linux ISO file you extracted earlier. Change the name of the virtual machine if you want. I just named it Kali Linux. Select Linux as the type and Debian 64-bit as the version. Allocate at least 2 GB of RAM and create a new virtual hard disk with at least 20 GB of space. And just like that, you're ready to rock the cyber world. With Kali Linux at your fingertips, you're not just a user, you're a hacker in training, armed with the tools to uncover vulnerabilities, defend networks, and navigate the digital wilderness like a pro. The default username is Kali, and password is Kali. Click on Kali button on the top left of screen, and here's a lot of tools that used in hacking and cracking, such as password cracking online and offline, and wireless password cracking and more. And that's it, a complete guide to setting up Kali Linux on your Windows machine using VirtualBox. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tech tutorials and cybersecurity tips. Thanks for watching and happy hacking.